So we'll take a minute here. We'll get our shot of the things get set up. Carson, Myers, Bottomley, Bruton, and Walsh, the unit for the Rangers. Here comes the draw. Nice job by Carson. Working his way around that puck. Myers comes up with it. Carson dumps it into the corner. That's good work being rewarded. Myers. Puck comes up the half wall. Tri-City's got it. And they're into center ice. They center. Bottomley picks that off. And Tri-Cities works it into Vancouver's end. Carson tries to chip it up to Myers. Not quite enough on that. Walsh, maybe on the wrong side of that play. Bottomley's back. Centering feed. Bruton picks the puck off of the Tri-City stick to center ice. Myers gets rubbed out. Bruton comes up with it. Bruton with possession. Single shot. That's a great shot by Kobe Bruton. Tri-Cities makes a save. Right in the glove. Good opportunity for Vancouver. We'll get a draw in Tri-Cities end. Hannafin, Covington, Triplet, Pfister, and Banish. Hannafin wins that back. Banish will send it deep. Triplet back around the wall. Tri-Cities will come up with it, and they'll trip it along. Banish steps up, cross-ice pass, and Pfister can't hold that zone. Banish is back. Tri-Cities has numbers if they wait. Shot outside the net. Tri-Cities brings it around, tries to bang it home. Still outside the net. Banish now sweeps it around to the point. Tri-Cities holds that in. Look to send it deep. Covington blocks the pass. Shot in front, tipped up off Burchell's stick and out of play. Good job by Vancouver there. 13:40 left in the second period. Rangers 0, Americans 2. New line coming over the wall for the Rangers. Myers, Carson, Bottomley, Banish, and Pfister are going to stay out there. Yep, there they are. Carson's going to line up, take this draw. Tri-Cities will win it back. Good job by Myers stepping up. Bottomley. Good aggressive play. Bottomley's going to get to it first in the corner by the Zamboni door there. Tri-Cities does come out with it. They're able to work it up ice. Long pass. Nobody connects. Tri-Cities going to get to it first. Banish is back. Bruton's back. Centering feed. Tri-Cities comes up with it. They look to stick handling around one. Shot on net. Burchell gets it. Puck's in the corner. Back to the point. Down to the corner. Vancouver. Bottomley. Nope. Pucks. Tri-Cities has got it down in the corner. Below the goal line. Back up the half wall to center ice. Myers is in a foot race now. Tri-Cities goaltender is going to get there first. Leaves it against the wall. Myers is going to chip it back down. Tri-Cities comes up with it behind their own net. Back to 55, who looks to walk up ice. Leaves it through center. A forward streaking through. Goes behind the net. They're looking for somebody out in front to pass to. Good job by the Rangers. Hat on a hat. Puck's against the half wall. Now down below the goal line. Walsh is there. Tri-Cities chips that around. It gets sent back into the fray. Puck's in the corner. Hannafin's there with 15 for Tri-Cities. Oh, Hannafin, great job. Myers tries to get a foot on it, a stick on it. Now Bruton crosses the blue line. He's got Covington with him. Covington chips it up to Bruton. Bruton's got a step. Bruton convinces two guys to come with him. Puck's in the corner. Bruton and Covington. It's loose now behind the net. Tri-City's going to get to it first. Nice job by Covington as he picks that puck up. And he loses his stick for his trouble. He's going to need to go find it again before he can continue playing. Tri-City's through center ice. They chip that puck deep. Pfister will get to it first. And he gets tied up along the wall. Carson's there with him. Pfister sends it deep. Covington behind the net. Covington leaves it for Bruton. Bruton to Covington. Off the wall, too strong. Center ice. Tri-Cities will bang that back deep. There's a whole bunch of people in front of that net, or in front of the Tri-Cities bench. Nobody touched it, or else it would have been too many men. Good bit of jump there again for Vancouver. Great job. 11:05 left in the second.
Let's go, Rangers!
Tri-Cities leads 2-0. Pfister getting a little bit of clarification. Here's the draw. That's Carson. Tri-Cities sends that deep. Pfister is going to go in the corner to dig it out. Tri-Cities comes up with it. Carson sends it back. Carson and Pfister. Tri-Cities comes up with it back to the point. And back down to the dot. Back to the point. Shot in front, tipped. Goes behind the net, loose in front. Good grief. And they're going to call that. They're going to call that frozen. Long whistle. That puck must have been loose, bouncing. Pfister gets tied up with an Americans player behind the net, and they are discussing the price of tea in China. 10:37 left in the second. Great bit of effort by Vancouver. Myers is coming up. I believe he's going to take the draw. Myers bottom lead triplet. Triplet's going to take the draw. Puck goes back to the point. Now back down. Banish with pressure. High point. Oh, Pfister takes a puck off the helmet. He's going to make it back up. It wasn't hard. Hope he's all right. Burcho covers that one up. Pfister took that one off the bubble. And an Americans player is going to get got again. Oh, an unsportsmanlike jawing. Well, I didn't see that, but he must have said something unpleasant. So the Rangers get a second power play now. They're going to get outside the zone. So a neutral zone faceoff. Hannafin, Covington, Holland, Walsh, and Bruton, the power play unit for the Rangers. Hannafin's going to take this draw. Nice job winning it forward. Covington comes up with it. And we have gained the Tri-Cities end. Tri-Cities picks it up, scoops it back to center ice. Walsh gets it, waits for people to tag up. We are right back in, Covington. Nope, we are not back in. Apparently Covington didn't quite gain the blue line. Must have been close, not quite. That linesman's got a pretty good look at it, that's for sure. So, 1:47 left in the power play. 10:05 left in the second period. Carson with the draw, back to Bruton. Bruton, Hannafin's going to get there. Hannafin gains the line. Sends that puck in, behind the net. Covington sweeps it to center. Carson, back to Bruton. Bruton, shot high. Walsh tries to center. Holds it in. Carson will not. He ties it up along the wall. Hannafin's there with him. Carson now sends it deep. Carson goes behind the net. Ooh, that puck off the glass, high off the glass. Nice job by Tri-Cities getting that clear. 28. Kobe Bruton's back to pick it up for Vancouver. Walsh up ice. Tri-Cities holds that in. Carson sends it off the wall. Tri-Cities behind their own net, and they look to break out. Through center, dump it deep. Walsh will go get it. Puck's at his feet. Oh, he lost it. Tri-Cities collects it. Carson and Walsh have a Tri-Cities player pinned against the wall. That's a great way to kill a penalty for Tri-Cities. They work the puck out. Bruton will get to it. Chips it up to Covington. Covington's got Hannafin. Hannafin around one. Loses possession. That puck rolls forward. He's able to corral just enough of it. Leaves it in front of the Tri-Cities net. They'll go ahead and get it and send it the length of the ice. Bircher will stop it. He looks for a headman pass. Makes it up to Bruton. Bruton sends it through Bottomley to Triplet, back to Bottomley to Myers. Myers across the blue line, Triplet gets a hold of it, sweeps it back to Myers. Tri-Cities lifts the stick and picks that puck up into Pfister's skates. Myers. Power play has expired. We're at even strength. Myers gets chipped off the puck. Pfister has it now. Pfister off the wall. Over the blue line for Tri-Cities. They've got a man in front of the net there if they're not careful. He gets to it. Great stop by Burcho. Rebound comes out. Another opportunity. I think that went high and wide. Puck's back at the point. Tri-Cities has it. Sends it deep. Behind the net. Around the corner to the point. Down to the dot. Tri-Cities walks in. Behind the net. Back to the point. Back to the corner. Tried to wrap it around. Burchell's there holding the post. Right behind Pfister. Puck is loose, scrambling. Blocker down by Burchell. Puck's at the point. Centering. Oh, they tried to pass that down low to the dot. Nice job by Vancouver to get to it. They'll clear it. Good clear by Vancouver. Get a line change in here. 7:06 left in the second period.
Go Rangers!
Tell you what, great job scrambling by Vancouver. They were doing a good job keeping the puck loose, keeping it bouncing, so that Tri-Cities couldn't get a clean look at it. Several good opportunities there for the Americans. They can't convert. And here we are, Hannafin on the draw. Covington sends it out of the zone. Puck comes up. Hannafin will hold it. Hannafin gains the blue line. He's got Covington with him. Covington going to the front of the net. Hannafin to the corner. Oh, pass in front. Nobody can connect. Holland now. Holland to Covington. Covington with a shot. Sweeps it towards the goalie. He gets it to the corner. Holland diving poke check. Almost converts. Puck's back in Rangers' end. Bruton sends it out. It gets tipped. Tri-Cities will wind up with possession. They send it deep. Burchell out. He'll stop it behind his own net. Backhand to Bruton. Bruton walks the puck out. Burchell will just cover that up. We'll get a face-off. Good communication between the goalie and the defense so far. 6:26 left in the second. Americans lead 2-0. New line for Vancouver. Carson, Bottomley, Myers with Banish and Bruton, the defensive pair. Carson lines up for the draw. Tri-Cities wins that back to the point. Tipped by Bottomley. Bruton out to center. And Tri-Cities just turns around and sends that deep. That'll be icing if it goes. Bruton will get to it first. Bruton, oh, lost the puck. Now he's tied up behind his own net. Bruton and Carson's there with him. Two Tri-Cities players there working the puck loose. Nice job by Bruton to hold people up. That's a great job. Back to the point. Tri-Cities gets to it tipped. And we are in the corner. At the half wall, sent out. Myers. And the puck is loose. Nice job by Hannafin working around. Shot off of a Tri-Cities player. Bruton leaves that up for Myers. That'll be a little too strong. That might be icing. Nope. Tri-Cities tendies out there to play it. Leaves it for one of his own. Myers on the forecheck. Chases him behind the net. And Tri-Cities got speed through the neutral zone. Oh, lost the puck. Beatty shall get it. And that's offsides. There have been some great battles in front of the net today.
Good job, guys. Let's go Rangers.
Rangers doing a good job of keeping a hat on a hat and making sure nobody's left unattended. Covington, Triplet, Hannafin, Banish, and Pfister on the ice for Vancouver. Hannafin kicks it forward. Tri-Cities with possession. Tri-Cities makes a pass, gets it into the Vancouver's end. 55, takes a shot. Burcho with a couple of saves. They are still trying to feed 55. I hope they keep doing that. I'm not sure he's the best shot on the team. So that might work out well. But he is getting opportunities, that's for sure. Yeah, he's a big dude. Hannafin on the draw. Tri-Cities will win that back. That shot high off the glass. Point to point. Long, low feed down into the corner. Puck comes back up to the point. Tri-Cities walks it down below the goal line. Oh, blind pass. Pfister will pick it off. Pfister to Triplet. Triplet will gain the neutral zone. Cross the red line. Backhand to Covington. Covington into the offensive end. Backhands it down below the goal line now. Triplet and Covington with a little bit of pressure. Tri-Cities able to work their way around that. Nice job by Walsh to step up and pick that off. Vancouver will tag up. Oh, not enough. Not enough. Didn't tag up quite far enough. Now we're on sides. Gives Tri-Cities a chance to figure out what's going on and look for a breakout now. They gain the zone. Nice block by Bruton. Oh, we're going to get a splash, I think, on the Rangers. So it's important to get a stoppage now. Get a touch. There you go. Yep. That's going to be Covington, I believe. Nope, that's going to be Bruton. That, possibly not the worst call I've ever seen. I think he got a lot of that kid. So the Vancouver Rangers with a penalty kill. There's the draw, as I get the camera pointed at the action on the ice. High slot, turns around to the point. Tri-Cities will hold that in, works it down to the dot. That's Walsh, who tries to clear the zone, held in by Tri-Cities. Puck's below the goal line now. Banish is going to go try to get to it. Tri-Cities trips it along the wall, and they'll get to it first. Hannafin now. Banish. Puck's up to the point. Oh, works its way back to center ice to the slot. Shot. Burchill will corral that one up off his shoulder. 1:26 left in the penalty. New group of killers coming over the ice. Hannafin and 55 making nice. That's good to see. Bottomley, Carson, Walsh, and I don't see who the fourth player is. Shot wide, Banish. Tri-Cities will get that at the point. They reverse direction now down the wall, into the corner, behind the net. Banish steps out, forces him wide. Back to the point. Tri-Cities, around Bottomley, shot. Burchill will collect that. We'll get another face-off.
All right, Rangers, let's go, guys.
2:59 left in the second, 1:07 left in the penalty kill. Pfister comes over. So we'll get one person to change up, and Walsh comes out. Oh, nope, almost had a draw. Not quite. Looks like we're going to get somebody white, maybe. We're going to get a new face-off man for Vancouver, I think. Pfister comes in to take it. Pfister. Great job tying up a stick. Tri-Cities able to walk in and collect it, though. Good job by Justin. Bottomley. And Carson. Nice job by Carson holding up progress. Tri-Cities able to get around him, and they'll gain the zone. A little bit of speed. Pfister, nice job with a stick, reaching out to give that puck a poke. Ooh, Bottomley gets put down on his tuchus. Tri-Cities gets tied up. That's 15 for Tri-Cities. He's not a bad player. Puck gets swept in front off of Bottomley's shin pad to center ice. Play is broken up. Tri-Cities gains the offensive end again. Pfister's got there's a guy in front. Pfister's got him. Shot. Boy, that went through traffic. It was wide. Oh, Tri-Cities had the puck on the half wall. They lost it. And Vancouver gets a clear. 8 seconds left now on the kill. Tri-Cities will get possession. That's it. We're at even. Good kill by Vancouver. Pfister sends that up through center ice. Covington's got a step. Good job, Owen. Not able to hold up the puck, but he does put pressure on. Pfister off the wall, into center. Puck is loose, and Pfister, nice job by Pfister, breaking that play up. Puck's going into the corner. We've got a penalty now. That'll be on the Rangers, I think. Are they going to get Pfister for a hold? And actually, that's the right call there, too. Justin was doing a great job directing that play. In fact, he did such a good job that he escorted his man by the arm and shoulder into the boards. So that's probably a good call. Another power play opportunity for the Americans. 1:15 left in the period. So the Rangers will get a break if they can make it through the 1:15 mark of the power play. Puck's behind the net. Hanifin sweeps that puck along. Tri-Cities will get to it. Bruton's there. Sends it back up the wall to Hanifin. Puck is bouncing high, bouncing loose. Covington gets it. They're going to call a hand pass, I think. Which again is not, you know what, that's fine. That's totally fine. That was good effort. We'll get a draw here. I think it'll be inside. Yeah, it'll be inside. Used to be a time when you could hand pass in the defensive end. I don't know. That's changed, I guess. Puck's dropped. We're in the corner. Hanifin. Nope. Tri-Cities with it. Walks it out front. Backhanded pass gets blocked. Bruton goes into the wall with the Tri-Cities player. Hanifin's there with him. Working the puck loose. Oh, they got a player at center. Great job by Burchell to get over and gobble that up. Tri-Cities still doing great work getting that loose player right in the slot and finding him. They made a meal of that yesterday. Vancouver's done a better job of defending against it today. 31 seconds left in the period. 1:16 left in the penalty kill. Carson triplet. Bruton and Walsh. The unit. Vancouver's going to get kicked out of the faceoff for a late line change. Bruton on the draw. Tri-Cities. Big swing and a miss. Nice job by Carson getting just enough to clear the zone. Tri-Cities looks to tag up. Down to 15 seconds in the period. Tri-Cities working the puck wide. Through neutral ice. Off a player. They're offsides. They got to tag up. Still offsides. That's a pretty good call by the linesman. That was a close play. 4 seconds left in the period. We'll get a stoppage and a neutral zone faceoff. 50 seconds left in the PK. Carson on the draw. That puck goes back to center. Centering feed. That puck is sent into the zone. Buzzer blows. End of 2. So at the end of 2, the Tri-Cities American have 2 and the Rangers have 0. 46 seconds left on the penalty kill. Great job by the Rangers. They're really showing a lot of effort today.